Hello and welcome to Sylhet. We're all set here for the second test match of the Dutch-Bangla Bank Bangladesh versus Pakistan Test Series. And it's day one here.
Right, it's Pakistan who won the toss and have elected to bowl.
3 sips in a gully, in plays Joy on strike. Let's play with Dutch-Bangla Bank. Stump to stump and bit of an appeal. Gives me the opportunity. Now is that taken? Well, the body language says it is, and astonished is Mahmoodul Hasan Joy.
Okay, clearly from the bat, you can go to the catch. Nice and slow. Okay, fingers are underneath the ball. I have a decision for you at the big screen.
It is a rocket out. Just the second delivery of the morning of the test match. And Pakistan make early inwards. Thanks to Abbas and great catch from Aga. Joy goes for naught. None for one.
A straight run up. Nice shot, beautifully played. Batting through the V area is going to be the key factor here. So that's a nice push through mid-on. A confidence booster.
That's a peach. That's a peach.
Beautiful looking shot. That'll ease some nerves and also bolster their confidence after that stutter early on. Lovely through the covers. Oh, straighter, and he was not very comfortable.
Round the stumps.
Well, now he's really punched that away. It's sluggish, the outfield, because of quite a bit of rain over the last few days. Holds up ever so slightly and allows the batter to take a brace only. Oh, deviation down leg side. Did he get a bit of bat to that one? And there you go. There's an appeal, but it's possibly impacting outside. Yeah, a little bit of a frustration. Oh, wasn't very comfortable playing that. Trying, because, oh, that is delectable. It's just saying that maybe he's played it to the fielder there. Just that little angle at the last moment, using the pace. Lovely shot.
You usually plus, and that's a solid plus through the offside for 4. Brilliant piece of batting.
Oh, charging down the track was Tanzid Hasan Tamim, and Abbas certainly doesn't like it. Yeah, Aring in line, plays it with the angle. Fine and 4. Nexus Pay boundary it is.
Yeah, that's nicely put away. Anytime you've provided width outside off, and it's been easy work. Slightly uppish. Wasn't in control of that at all.
Oh, in the air. Oh, got a finger to it. The bowling change almost working.
Go to your right and when you're in your follow through. And he almost got there. I'm not sure what exactly is wrong with Hassan, because he comes down and yeah, there. And we always talk about this, that you have a like-for-like replacement for a keeper. But if a bowler in a situation like this, day one of the test match, cannot participate anymore, you cannot have a replacement, which probably should be looked into.
On the stretcher now, and you'd surely hope that it's only precautionary. Umar Gul, the bowling coach of Pakistan, was also looking concerned. It is a matter of concern. Oh, skied it. Bowler calling for it himself. Takes it. That is softest of dismissals. Out of the blue.
It's not the first time we've seen that ball going up, but not near any fielder. This time he's trying to pull that, he's just skied it. And almost yes and no between the captain and the bowler eventually. They don't mess it up. Abbas gets his second.
Plays it late through the fielder. Will allow the batters to change ends. Well bowled delivery. Oh, inducing the outside edge now. Opens the account, does the Bangladesh captain. Well, have to be careful. You have to be careful. Babar Azam there. Oh, looking to play against the turn with a short leg in place.
Down to that wide third position. So good to see that attacking mode is on from Shan Masood. He's got more men around the bat with the two slips.
And that's why this option of off-spin bowling, that is thrashed. That's absolutely nailed and smoked, whatever you want to use the term.
Sliding down the leg side, most likely he's coming round the wicket. There, Shan Masood has run all the way from mid-off and looking at the keeper. Keeper is gone way down at leg gully position because he was retrieving that ball. Even though he looked off colour, he did pick up 3 for 113. He bowled 31 overs in the first innings. And then he picked up a couple of wickets, 2 for 54 in the 16 overs that he bowled. This is the delivery that they thought about. He went down the wicket. So he had come out of the crease from the batting position.
And I think is a little frustrated. Oh, bowled him! What a beauty that is! Lovely piece of bowling. Beat him all ends up. A little bit loose, the left-hander going with that full-blooded drive, and Mominul would know that it wasn't the shot to be played on this surface. Beat him all ends up. Big gap between bat and pad, and he was done.
I will do, mate. Yeah, what a beauty that is. Credit to the bowler. Maybe just a bit looser on part of Mominul Haq. He pays the price. Gone for 22. They lose their third. Bangladesh 63 for 3. Struck him much at the off stump. He's bowling well. He's getting into that rhythm where he feels that he's going to pick up a wicket in each and every delivery.
Rock and roll, please. I can see clear gap between bat and the ball. You can go to the ball tracking. Waiting for the ball tracking. On-field decision is given, not out. Pitching outside off. Impact outside. Paleka, you can stay with your on-field decision, not out. You're on the screen, Paleka.
He got it right. Again, inside air. He's getting the ball to move in. Lucky for the batter, unlucky for the bowler. 4.
Yeah, it's been a top quality spell so far. This particular one, because you've got to play at the ball. He's bowling that length, and then if it straightens, then the slip cordon becomes that much more potent force behind the stumps, and so the in-swingers also.
The ball, that is not a bad delivery at all, but the problem is there's a bit of a gap between the second slip fielder and the gully. So it goes between that and it's a boundary. The ball, he's asking question in this over.
That has been the attitude. Just had to walk away from the line of that throwback to the keeper. Shows aggression. The bounce stopped. Whoops. Reaction from Kuram. Maybe a little late. Maybe a little not too much in line to the keeper there, but safe enough to evade it. And what a delightful looking shot that is. Very compact. When he does times it sweetly, but it's also the sluggish outfield. It's got him out. Now Mushfiqur Rahim. Oh, what a delightful, deft little touch. Didn't do anything fancy. Opened the face. Just enough on it in terms of placement and the speed of the bowler. Goes to the boundary. Goes across. Very quick through the air. That's played away. And that's gone for 4 runs. The fielder gives up the chase. Gives it some more air. Big appeal. Now, well, they're not quite sure. Umpire's unmoved. Bit of purchase. That'll be encouraging for the bowler. They're running out of time. It may be a wise option not to take it. Enough doubt in the minds of everyone surrounding the bat. That's over. 102 for 3. Last ball of the previous over.
So there's a little discussion regarding whether that had gloved or was gloved by Mushfiq. Gathered by the keeper. He went for the appeal. Probably gloved it. Ultra-edge, yeah, clearly a glove. We'll have another look at the ultra-edge. That's a beautiful shot of the back foot. Mushfiq, does he have the legs to come back for 2? For the third one, only 2. Oh, edge and taken, that's a brilliant catch. That really is tremendous catch by Rizwan, and Abbas once again breaks through. Pressure was being exerted. The bowler made into Shantu in 2 minds trying to leave the ball. I think it took the splice of his bat and then carried to the keeper and took a good low catch.
Sure did. And as you mentioned, in 2 minds, trying to leave that at the last moment. By that time, it was too late. Yeah, the pressure building, even Shantu just succumbing to that. Oh, just a shade late in taking the bat away. And a good tumbling take. Very good catch. He deserves that wicket. They've struck after lunch. An important wicket of the captain, Najmul Hussain Shantu, to a good catch after a decent innings of 29. Bangladesh 106 for 4.
On to the keeper. Oh, close, give it!
Yeah, he might go upstairs. He was falling over. The ball is surely coming in. Now, is it going to miss according to him? Just a consultation and then goes up.
Gap between bat and the ball. Flat line as the ball past the bat. You can go to ball tracking. On-field decision is given out. Pitching in line, impact in line. Wickets umpire's call. Richard, you can stay with your on-field decision out. You're on the screen.
Yeah, just a feather touch, but that's enough to send Mushfiq back because the umpire on the field had given it out. So this is the umpire's call in favor of the fielding side. So Mushfiq's stand comes to an end with the 23 to his name. And Bangladesh are 110 for 5. Coming back for the second. It's a very touch and go kind of a second run.
When the seamer comes, they feel that yes, they have opportunity. Straight into the hands. It's a short one. It's worked in his favor. The fielder. Yeah, what a good session this is turning out to be for Pakistan. It's a good catch, low in front of him. And then he's a happy man. He picks up his third. Mehdi goes for 4. Bangladesh 116 for 6.
Good sharp delivery first up to Tejul.
Plays it in front of square, will get 4. It's a Nexus Bay boundary.
Another bouncer is going to mix it up now.
Short. Accepts the challenge and will get 4, Litton.
Late middle order batsman or a tail ender would still be good at it. That's gone past Salman Ali Agha. Now he's a brilliant fielder, but that was just too fast. That's gone for 4. Gets it past the slip cordon. That's excellent batting because he's finding the gaps. 150 is raised. Litton Das is the first batsman to reach a 30 in this innings.
big appeal. Well, from the decibels. Oh, no, that's airy-fairy. Uncalled for. Once in a while, there will be a bit of a rush of blood. Oh, now he looks uncomfortable. Did it wrap him on the grill?
His partner's confidence for him to face. He tried to stay away from the shorter one, but he hasn't really moved away. He just ducked right in front of the line of that bouncer. No bad offered straight onto that grill, the visor. And immediately any part of the helmet comes in contact with the ball. The concussion protocol.
And pretty confident. Goes too quickly for the first one. And the call was for 2, and they make it quite comfortably. Oh my goodness. He really walloped that one right through the hands. And once again, huge amounts of risks in that shot. 2 opportunities to take singles as the first one. You can't call that a drop catch.
It'll be counted as one.
It's so unfair. They go quickly through for the first. Comfortably enough. That is good running. Well, did he get a knock on the helmet? No. Don't want to do that. Good recovery. I thought that was going to just go away into the boundary.
Goes through with the drive now, Taijul. Brave from him. Will get a boundary. That's his second from the blade of Taijul. Nexus Pay 4. Oh, got him. Got him first ball, and here's the trademark celebration from Sajid Khan as he gets his first, breaks this partnership.
It was a long wait, 22 overs wait, and he enjoys this one. Again, Taijul trying to play a forceful shot of the back foot, completely missing it. It's on the stumps, and there you go. He's got his man. Partnership broken. Taijul resisted for 40 deliveries for his 16 runs. Gone. 176 for 7.
Yeah, from the inside edge of the bat. Duskin opens his account. Does it reach the boundary? It does. It is the Nexus Pay 4. This is slightly more air. Perhaps going down the leg with the angle. That's what the umpire reckons. Alauddin Palikar.
On-field decision is not out. Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets missing. Palikar, you can stay with your on-field decision, not out. You're on the screen.
Oh, edged. Fortuitous runs. 4 it will be. Nexus Pay 4 gets to his 50, does Litton Dash. His 20th test 50. Litton Dash, fantastic knock, and comes at a time of need for the team. 188 for 7. Hits it, lobs it. Doesn't really time it. He'll settle for a single. Moves across, goes for the ball. Initially, it was the keeper, Mohammad Rizwan, who started the appeal.
Not been very good in terms of taking reviews. Another look at that attempted hook shot. Yeah, there was gloves. There you go. Even though initially he jumped up, Rizwan, but then they decided not to take it.
Feather edge. Sweep shot into the gap for 4. That's wonderful batting as a batsman. So please take a single. Get to the other end. That's top edge into the fence for 4. That is, again, a very good shot in the end. And this time, oh, almost a catch. That went flat and hard. I think it was misjudged in the end. Fuzzle was the fielder.
Yeah, maybe they planned this, bowling it short, tempting him, and he swivels round, and there's the attempt. Oh, it was difficult. Maybe it did go to hand. Consider it as a drop, but what a good effort.
Great shot. Brilliant piece of batting. I mean, this is classical stuff.
Oh, he sure can. Well, he can get more than one. He won't retain strike, but he's going to get himself 4 runs to finish that over. It's 214 for 7. Oh, well, that was on the card. Tried to throw his bat, Taskin, and induce the edge, and that is the wicket.
Went to the boundary, and so Taskin had to face 6 balls, and I think that got the better of him in the end. Good catch by Salman Ali Agha. Is such a good fielder in the slips, and another wicket for Shahzad. So his vigil comes to an end. The partnership is ended as well.
Oh, that reared up on him. That was a bit of a surprise from back of a length. The ball still climbing high enough to hurt Litton.
Yeah, hit him hard on the gloves. Credit to Shahzad for once again bending his back. He's completely at ease. Maybe he needs this little bit of pause.
Forefinger. And he comes up and he hits one way over the top. Wow, that's a mammoth 6. You wouldn't expect that. It was offered to him. It took him on and put it away.
See in Test match arena. Terrific batting after being hit on the glove. Look at the response. A killer response.
116. They were 116 for 8, and this time flat. 1 bounce. Takes the boundary. He won't run. There'll be a boundary into the 90s now. He's toying with the field. Easy, easy as you like. He's now dealing in boundaries only. 97, Litton Kumar Das. Just a hint of movement away. Again, beautiful delivery to end the over. 238 for 8. Oh, it's gone through. There'll be a boundary, which means Shariful will keep strike. Oh, he's given him out. He's surely gone upstairs.
On-field decision is given out. Pitching in line, impact in line. Wickets missing. You're on the screen. Make your signal.
Yeah, good review taken. Decision overturned, so...
He needs a single. Oh yeah, he's put that away for a boundary. What an innings this is from Litton Kumar Das. Round of applause from his fans, his teammates, and in the combox also. Absolutely beauty. There's nothing better when your team needs you the most, and it delivers with gold. This is gold from him.
The job's not done. He's going to continue as much as he can. Oh, he moves across and makes room. Now he's really pouring salt on the wounds.
Goes inside the line of the ball, and this time it puts it away for a big 6. You just starts to feel now that he's going to cut loose here.
Wow. But that's an elegant cover drive. The flair of Litton Das oozing throughout that shot. Next is Pay 4. In his arc. And puts it away. Does Shariful. Will get a 4.
Making a wrong call. Into the gap. That is hammered. Great piece of batting. 50-run partnership as well. This is hurting Pakistan big now. Batted so well. Into the gap. Right, this time he'll get runs, Shariful. Struck it well enough for a couple of runs. And works idly for Bangladesh because the strike is with Litton Das at the start of the over. Well, it's called for 2. It's a tap. Shariful is fit enough to make it for 2. Gets the dive in. What a shot. Once again, a crushing, cracking drive through the offside. Ends the over on a high.
Hassan Ali trying to attack the stumps. He hits it straight. Will he get a boundary? Should be cut off. Perhaps it is. Surely would be checked. Pulls it away. Fielder takes it. Takes it on this occasion. Hassan Ali gets the wicket, but shows the spirit of cricket while he shakes hands with Litton Das to bid him farewell.
Great batting under pressure, and one for once not been able to keep this one away from the fielder's hand. Very good low catch. Fazal? Abdullah Fazal with a good low catch. His tenure at the crease comes to an end. And it's been one masterclass from Litton Das. 126, flawless 100.
Short ball greeted with a bouncer. Makes room for himself. And caught behind it is. Yeah, they've wrapped up the innings. Now Nahid Rana is asking for a review with a smile on his face. Might as well use it.
Nice and slow. Ball is close to the bat. Can go to ultra edge, please. Okay. Spike as the ball passed the bat. No gap between the bat and the ball. You're on the screen, Richard.
Well, I mean, it was obvious. Hit the cover of it. It's quite sheepish asking for a review. He knew that he was done. But Bangladesh, well, they'd be pretty happy with how innings has ended, because it could have been a lot worse when they were 116 for 6. Now they've got runs on the board and something to fight for. Could have been an ordinary day for Bangladesh had it not been for Litton Das' brilliance and prowess with the bat. How well he played. Pakistan, well, 116 for 6, and then there was a long struggle. In the end, Shahzad picked up 4 wickets. Good inclusion, 4 for 81. Abbas, 3 for 45, 2 for Hassan Ali, and Sajid, 31 overs, 1 for 96.
Here we go. Straightway on the money. Taskin Ahmed has improved his bowling. There it goes. Oh, had the batter almost having a little prod at that one. And the challenge is being posted now and is equal to the task. What about that? Slightly overpitched into that shot in a jiffy, and just the perfect placement for a boundary. Once again, just shouldering arms. It's 4 without loss. Lefty spears that in and pays the price. It's overpitched, and this time round it's Fazal really playing a delectable shot. 4 runs, superbly done. Pitched up again, and this time square driven with ease to the boundary. Oh, there was width offered. He was easing into that, and it's going to be a little bit of a chase. Footwork does do it. Wow, this is excellent from the stalwart Tajul Islam. Covers a lot of ground. Oh, right behind. What a delightful looking shot. He is so good, and he gets 4 runs. That is a top class finish to the day for Pakistan. And Awais, take a bow. These 2 young men have shown that they're not overawed. They kept their composure, and right till the end, when the shots are on offer, they're not going to shy away. Lovely. Maybe one hand off, but the timing was there.
Yeah, Pakistan will be happy not to lose any wickets before the end of the day's play. And we've got 21 on the board. These 2 youngsters have done very well. Though very short time out there in the middle, but they've shown a lot of confidence. So this is Pakistan's first innings batting in the 6 overs that they faced. And a lot more to be done, of course, when play resumes tomorrow.
That's how it stands at the moment. Put into bat. Bangladesh struggled early on and then some fight back, some partnership between Shanto and Tanzee. Then it was Litton Kumar Das show. Absolute top-class batting performance. 126 he garnered. Shahzad 4 for 81. Abbas once again amongst the wickets, 3 for 45, 2 for 49 for Hassan, and Pakistan replying with 21 without loss.
A very good morning and a warm welcome from the picturesque Sylhet International Cricket Stadium. This is the Dutch Bangla Bank Test Series, the second test, and we're about to commence day 2 of the second test here from Sylhet. Here we go. Let's play with Dutch Bangla Bank. Oh, bit of an inside edge in two minds was Abdullah Fazal. With an offer, nicely cut away, but there is protection. Oh, excellent delivery, superb line and length. Oh, edged, what a take. Superb grab from Litton Das, and it is Taskin Ahmed again who draws first blood for Bangladesh.
Once again, the highlight of that wicket is Litton Das. Great catch behind the stumps. Yeah, not confident at all whether to go at it or not, and that wouldn't have carried to first slipper. So terrific effort behind the stumps. Litton Das anticipated it brilliantly. Taskin using the condition, and he's off the mark today. Pakistan lose their first one. Fazal gone for 9, and it's 22 for 1.
Oh, this is brilliant. Brilliant from Shoriful.
Get that deep point in the slips. Showed a lot of ticker. Oh, that's gone up in the air, and that's the end of it. Big inside edge. The finger goes up, and it's a joyous camp. The huddle looks satisfied, and it's a massive breakthrough because he's looking decent. And we know that when he gets going, he plays for longer periods of time. And I think it's richly deserved by Taskin. Some would say that the batsman was unlucky, but I think he deserved every bit of this. Just going hard at the ball, and the ball ballooning up in the air after hitting the thigh pad to a short square leg. So 2 wickets have gone down in no time, and Pakistan up against it. 13 he got, 23 for 2.
Pitches it up. Bit of excitement from Shoriful. The umpire not interested. He's got that zip. Bit of movement in the air as well. They're coming back for the second. That's how Babar Azam opens his account.
That's beautifully played. I mean, he picked up the length so early, shorter in length the Taskin, and he paid the price. Babar lashed onto it in a flash.
They had ample time. Superb hand-eye coordination from Babar Azam. Length and width on offer.
Premier in their mind. Yeah, nicely played. He's a good player of the shorter length. And once again, terrific piece of running, aggressive piece of running.
Just a tad short. He had ample time to rock back and thrash it. No one's going to stop that. Just reaching the boundary now. So nicely negotiated. The call was for 2, maybe even more as the ball is chased down. And good running between the wickets. Pace, and pitches it up and tackles it very well. Just a little thick, using the pace of the bowler to return it and get himself 4 nice looking runs.
Nice shot. And sometimes a batter of his caliber loves the occasion and will take the opportunity, grabbing them with both hands. Beautiful shot. End of the over. 51 Pakistan for 2.
Well, he went for it. Goodness. That went in a flash, but I tell you what, if it was a tad lower, the Slips Gordon would fancy their chances.
Flash hard. Went flying over the keeper. He's trying to play it squarer for sure. He took his chance and swung hard.
Oh, this time it's short. It's just parried away. That was traveling at a rate of knots. Tell you, it was really top swept away. Now that's striking just about outside the off stump. Little shake of the head. Now are they going to think about taking a review? Wasn't too far away. Najmul Hassan Shanto has taken it.
Play through. Okay, freeze it. I can see a spike as the ball past the bat. You're on the screen. You're on the screen.
He heard the sound, that little inside edge. No, short. That's a ball that can be easily negotiated, and the running has always been very good for this pair. That get a brace to finish the over. It's 60 for 2. That's away and cracks it straight into the hand of the fielder. Wow, that seemed to be pretty soft against the run of play. He thought with the shortness of the ball, he fancied his chances. Went like a bullet.
Yes, he can't believe it. It's a soft dismissal. He's played it from the middle of the bat, but straight to the fielder at short cover. Made room and just couldn't play it to the left or right of that fielder. That's really soft. It's unbelievable. He's just stood there for a while thinking as to what has happened. Mira strikes straight away in his first over in the morning. Captain goes for 21 after getting himself in. Pakistan 61 for 3.
Shot. He's not going to miss out. Anything short and wide, he'll be keen to put that away. And that's where, as a batter, as a good batter with that tons of experience, they're a little bit more patient.
Went back, used the crease, and then hammered it past point. So that's good way to...
When they go overseas, so what they did to replicate, will be cut off in the deep, replicate the condition, especially the surface, a green top. Shot. Gorgeous, gorgeous looking shot of drive for a boundary to finish the over.
Start controlling things. It's gone in the air and gone top edge. It's not the first time. He tried to sweep and got leg before in Dhaka. And here, he's just ballooned that for a very simple catch for the keeper.
Oh, just against the run of play, and he's looking comfortable. And then suddenly, that sweep attempted. Look at this. And just got that deflection off. And the simplest of takes, just to make sure. Took off the bells. He's elated. He struck again. Yes, he says. And it's Saud Shakil who has to take the long walk back after scoring 8. Pakistan 79 for 4. And he beats the bat again. Lovely channel. Oh, now that gap and the slips that I was mentioning has gone right in that area.
He's nicely got himself in, and that's a boundary. Good shot.
Spell.
It's a little straighter, and that's negotiated very, very nicely. And he's going to reach the boundary. Just quick hands from the batter. Oh, backs away and places it delightfully. That is a super shot. Using the depth of the crease, waiting, and then making sure it's past that fielder. Straight as an arrow. What a beautiful stroke that is. And that's his 50. What a way to get to that milestone. Marvelous batting.
Yeah, no fuss at all. And a beautiful check drive. It gets applauded by the dugout, and it really is now turning out to be an impressive effort. It is starting impressively in the second session. A floater met with full force through mid-off. He just loses the focus after getting a 50 or getting settled. That's gone fine and will race away to the fence. Tajul is not off to a settled start here. He's not been allowed to bowl. Anything that's gone short or bowled short by him has been put away.
Not unsure of that length of that shot more than anything. See the reaction. Short again. He's going to be punished for that. Oh, got what he deserved. Swiveled away. Babar Azam is not going to miss out. Ends the over with a boundary, 118 for 4. There it is. Just the area where the batter will play that more aggressive looking shot and make 2 runs look very simple.
That's gone for 4. Picked up the length so early, and good bat speed from Babar Azam.
Sweeps it, but Mushfiqur Rahim is equal to the task. The runs get Pakistan to another 50-run partnership. Becoming too predictable and too easy to put the balls away. Going to be a teaser, and he just dives. Well done, big fella. Does well. Thankfully, on a soggy outfield, he won't possibly get injured.
And especially try to get some runs off Taijul. Another couple added to that total, with the trail now goes to 141. Yeah, good use of soft hands there. Quite a few men around the bat. It's really about that call from Salman that initiated it. Yeah, that was quick. In the air and gone. Yeah, how about that? The change in bowling has worked. A soft dismissal, trying to work that on the onside. And he's played it straight to Mushfiq at mid-on. He'll be absolutely livid with himself.
Rana wins the battle. Soft dismissal. Probably he was eyeing to play it a little bit square on towards mid-wicket. But it's because of the pace. He took the pace of the ball. 149 before this delivery. So he's bowled that delivery at 139. It's a big wicket. He'll be disappointed. Very, very disappointed, because he was looking good. Babar Azam goes for 68 and a wicket for Nahid Rana. Pakistan 142 for 5.
Have a look at that dismissal.
Yeah, it's a little bit too full, and he's trying to flick it away, but before he managed to play it towards the mid-wicket area, he presenting a little bit full face of the bat, and what it does, it goes in the air. Soft dismissal straight into the hands. He still cannot believe it. Well, how could I play this shot? Looking at the direction where you wanted to play that shot. But credit to Nahid Rana. Full credit to Nahid Rana. He was well set. He was looking dangerous.
The difference in speeds, and that was very close to that fielder. He handled that well, Rizwan, that shorter delivery. Standing tall and riding the bounce.
Yeah, if you can play shots like that, and if it comes from the middle part of the batter, it also sends a very strong message to the bowler. Well, I don't mind you bowling short delivery or at that pace. I'm going to take you on. Taijul continues. Shouts of catch it in the air, and he goes. Takes it. Moment al-Haq. Success. And he kept on with the Taijul Islam because of this. Another one goes.
Yeah, moment of brain fade. He wanted to play it a lot finer, knowing that their fielder waiting right there. But not only he doesn't get it finer, he plays it in the air and straight into the lap of the fielder placed there. So he's taken him on, and he's paid the price, especially at a time when he had lost his partner Babar. Now 2 set batters back in the dressing room. Pakistan again back in the receiving end. 150 for 6.
Oh, almost a replay of that wicket from Mirpur in the second innings of the first test. Oh, uncomfortable, but we'll get 4 nonetheless. Next is pay 4 it is. A catch it is the call. And up and above the fielder at cover. Off and running is Hassan Ali. They run 3.
I think that is the reason why he got out in the air. Oh, that's gone over the slip cordon for 4. Yes, it's a leg by.
Yeah. Trying to cramp the batter.
Feels more on the back foot than the front foot. That's a nice hit through mid-on. That's brave batting from Hassan Ali. Really is a good shot in the end.
Full toss to surprise the batter. More runs to be taken. This has turned out to be an expensive over. 11 of it. 169 for 6. Oh, catch it was the call. But he flashed hard, did Hassan Ali. And will get 4. Next is pay 4. Tajul continues in his own manner. Now silly point. It's Mahmoodul Hasan Joy there. Oh, he's taken a blow.
Well, I think you're supposed to wear a few when you're fielding a silly mid-off and short leg. I'm mentally prepared. But yeah, I mean, there's probably be a...
The flight deceives the batter through the window. It sneaks in and Tajul strikes.
It's a beautiful delivery, really is a top quality delivery. Rizwan playing for Spain, there was none there. It got through the gate there, a little bit of inside edge, off the pad, shattering the stumps and shattering Rizwan's hope. Tajul Islam working his way through to the wickets column. And that is a sizable blow, getting rid of Rizwan. He got 13 and 174 for 7. Rizwan departs, or departed.
Always giving the batter something to think about, but you want the bowler to support that. He does not, because it's been tickled around the corner for a boundary. Very precious runs coming to Pakistan. Nicely taken runs so far. And in the air for a while. No, almost went for that. Don't think he didn't get a touch. 4 byes to finish off. It took Bangladesh to a position of strength. Bang, up and goes into the air. There's a fielder lining up. And oh, at the last grab, I think he had a couple of goes at it, Nahid Rana, and eventually clutched on. Well done, the tall bowler. Yeah, it was coming over his shoulder. It wasn't the easiest of takes. You can understand the thought process of Hassan Ali to get a move on. And the smiles break out as another one bites the dust.
It was in the air for a while, and Nahid Rana tried to get underneath it. Got there in a good position, but then he started juggling with it. And he did well. For a moment, I thought he spilled it, but that's a chunk of grass that has come off his spikes. Hassan Ali goes for 18. Pakistan 184 for 8.
Oh, he's being bold about his stroke making. Has got enough on that to take it to the boundary, a deep square. He goes big time. This time round, Nahid Rana is going to watch it sail over his head. That is a terrific strike. Take that. And that's the first 6 of the match. Wow, brilliant. Of this innings, beg your pardon. 194 for 8. Session, the last ball of the previous over. Just reiterating, that's a good looking shot. Reiterating this of the innings. And this time he goes again. Catch it is the call. Here's the fielder. He's a tall guy. And the tall guy does it. But I think is he saying out, or has it gone for 6?
Yeah, it's touching the top run.
A 6. Obviously, it was a 6 signal sportingly by Shariful. Oh, I tell you what, he's conjured up a delightful shot. That is excellent. Inside out and all the way to the boundary.
Gets straight away the call. Does not really carry.
Well, there comes one. Yep, taken. So another one goes. Nahid Rana picks up another one.
Too hot to handle. Attacking with Nahid Rana was Nazrul Hussain Shanto Shahzad. Going for an aggressive shot. Softest of dismissals in the end. As Mahmudul Hasan Joy catches another one. Shahzad goes for a runner ball 10. 207 for 9, Pakistan. Angling it. Oh, almost. Almost. Joy again. And has hurt himself in the process. Never easy standing close against such pace.
Yeah, catchable height, but it went a little bit too quick. There you go, right above or in between the elbow and the upper arm.
Comes down the track, takes the challenge, and that is a good hit. For a maximum, it is a rocket 6 from Sajid Khan.
It is clean as a whistle. Goes down the wicket and smashes it. And goes all the way for a 6. Yeah, good connection.
Losing your wicket. Down the track again. Long off. Tracking back. And beats the fielder. Shoriful there. Tall fielder.
The first one was a very good hit. This time it's a little bit wide, so it doesn't come from the middle part of the bat. But still enough to carry it over Shariful Islam, who's at long off.
Goes again, hit hard again. Hat-trick of 6s. Sajid Khan on fire.
And then he's smashed 3 6s in the row. Now this time he goes leg side. Yeah, good connection. That's a powerful blow.
Full toss, put away with ease by Sajid Khan. Next is pay 4. Catch it is the call. That fielder in the deep takes it as Nahid Rana celebrates. This is how he comes back. And Sajid Khan, yes, the intent was there, but now he has to go. The innings is wrapped up.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. 1 frame back. Yeah. Move forward. Fingers are underneath it. And move forward. Move forward. Yeah. I have a decision for you on the big screen.
That's Bangla Bank decision pending. Kumar Dharmasena confirms it is rocket out. It's a good take by Tanzit Tamim. Sajid Khan did not go down without a fight. 38 of 28. Pakistan 232 all out in their first innings, and as it stands, they trail by 46 runs. Bangladesh will come out to bat in the second innings shortly. For that, we'll take a short break and be back quickly with the Bangladesh batting.
Welcome back. In Sylhet, Bangladesh have taken a first innings lead of 46 runs.
The so-so performances get masked if your team is winning, and so there should be less pressure on this opening pair. In a losing contest or sequence, that's a nice shot. Clipped off the pads for 4. Nice beginning.
Indeed it is. Just a little drift down. Shot wide and whoa, that went very quickly. And a Yorker to start off with, dug out. And then he comes back with a beautiful delivery. He's targeting that Yorker length area.
I just hope that the umpires have a better time of it when Pakistan are bowling, because in the first innings they messed up a couple of big decisions. Ultra showing the batsman at glove Mushfiq, and then when Litton Das was on 52, it was missed by the umpire again. So umpiring has got to be better than that.
Oh, what a delightful looking cover drive. Elegance personified with that boundary. Oh, whipped offward and he slapped it to the boundary. Take that.
From Abbas's standard, this is a sloppy start.
Oh, edged and straight to hand. This is what they needed. They needed an early breakthrough. Tanzit Tamim just squared up ever so slightly, inducing the edge, and a good strike for Pakistan.
There you see a very ginger display of footwork and bat position. And it's Khurram Shahzad who once again leads Pakistan with a wicket. And that's an early blow and a mighty good blow, because Pakistan were going flat with the new ball in the second innings. They've got rid of Tanzit for 4, 15 for 1.
When you deviate down the leg side, it's going to be easy pickings. Just a tickle round the corner. That a good old-fashioned glance for 4 runs.
I think he needs to calm down just a little bit, Abbas, because he's at his best with the new ball. The batsman withdrew, and obviously, I mean, is it?
Ah, lucky. Threw his bat at it. And they say when you flash hard, and more often than not, it pays off.
This was a hard slash, and Slip Cotton had no chance. Absolutely no chance.
Commentary. Deviation down the leg side. Thank you very much. Once again, a little tardy in the line from Abbas, and gets 4 easy runs. Corrects the line this time round, but even better. What a delightful looking cover drive that is.
Yes, shouts of catch it, but it's quite far away from that fielder at deep square leg. So he bisects those two fielders, the deep fine and deep square. Again driven, this time he creams it past the cover fielder. Another gorgeous looking cover drive from Joy.
And again, you just feel he's, as he is, always rushes through his over between deliveries, doesn't allow himself enough time.
Watching this broadcast to find him in this kind of a touch. A couple of boundaries and a couple to finish the first over from Sajid Khan, who's gone for 11, to Sajid in the next over. That's 4 more.
That's a bit of a surprise bounce there for Joy. Again, very full down the leg. You've also got to keep an eye on that lead, Pakistan. Not experiment too many things. There has to be disciplines. Off the back foot, nicely put away. That'll be a boundary here. So Sajid is being dealt with. 3rd boundary in an over and a delivery from him. He'll probably push for 2. He should get it with no difficulty.
Good carry. Oh, that's a glorious drive from Momin Haq. Next is pay 4. Nicely cut. Cracking stroke from Mahmood Hassan Joy. Will get a nexus pay 4 to end the over. Bangladesh 79 for 1.
Oh, that's a beauty. I mean, early in his career, he was a handful to the left-handers. Track record is very, very good. That's sliced past the slip cordon. Beautiful shot. That's gone for 4. That's put away nicely on the pads, and that gone and hit the fence in no time. 50 comes up for Mahmudullah. What a good innings it has been. It has been a knock full of stylish shots, cover drives and the flicks, and played with a lot of confidence.
Flicks it, fielder there, dives forward and takes it. Abdullah Fazal, it is Mohammad Abbas again who gets the wicket of Mahmood Hassan Joy.
Nice and slow. Okay. Fingers are underneath the ball. Yeah. Okay. I have a decision for you at the big screen.
Does Bangla Bank decision pending, and it is a confirmation. Rocket out is Mahmudullah Sanjoy. Goes for 52, very well made. 91 for 2 Bangladesh.
But he gets a good one from Abbas. Now,
I can see clear gap on the right hand side and flat line as the ball passed the bat.
decent call. Oh, in two minds once again. He was snared like that in the first innings, in two minds, and edging it to Rizwan.
That's a delivery to watch out.
And he repeats it. Goodness. And he's excited. He knows that he has the batter in his spot of bother. That's the arm ball now. That seems to be pretty close. Really? Kept on going with the arm, and maybe an inside edge, a deflection. Chanto has played a full-blooded shot, but maybe the timing a little all right. That has allowed the fielder to just go to the boundary and retrieve it. And when you have that angled delivery, all he does is tuck it away, calls his partner for a brace, and gets it. Just short, and short's not going to do because it make it easy for the batter to rock back and whack it to the boundary. Easy pickings. Just a loose ball, got the treatment it deserved. Oh, got the edge. That's the effort. You can hear the grunt. There's a little poke from Mominul. Couldn't keep his concentration going. It's been taken behind. Pakistan strike, and strike at a very opportune moment.
Yeah, that's what I said. He can get that movement. He's the bowler who gets that seam movement a little away from that left-hander and takes the shoulder, and an easy one for Rizwan to gather. And probably that will be the end of the day's play as well. But they were looking to break that partnership, which was of 19. They'll be pretty happy to have that little bit of a relief seeing Mominul going back. Makes it 110 for 3.
Mominul Haq takes the long walk back, tempted into having a little poke, hanging his bat out, and could have survived 2 balls, but his this lot are going to be very happy. You can see they're relaxed, they'll really rejoice with that wicket, with the last ball of the day. But look at the batting card, 52 at the top with Joy getting 52 of 64. Tanzir disappointed a little bit, just the 4 runs. Mominul, last man out, 30, and Chanto is still there on 13. The bowling has been good. You must say that 2 for 19 for Shahzad is exemplary. Abbas bowled with a lot of heart. Sajid troubled the batters despite going for a few runs, and he always made them think. So pretty good from the Pakistan bowlers. And it's a warm welcome back. Once again, we're live from the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium. This is the 3rd day, moving day here in Sylhet, and we've got these, the ground quite pristine. Such a lovely ground to come and play cricket. And both teams looking to just take the edge, And here we go.
Good channels, end of the over.
Praising. Oh, that nipped back in sharply, and a lot of enthusiasm in the appeal. Oh, ricocheted off the bowler for sure. Asking the question, Kumar Dharmasena on field today. Yeah, goes to the TV umpire, Masudur Rahman Mukul.
Satisfied, go for side on angle for run out. Go on frame back. Move forward. Batter made his ground.
Does Bangla Bank decision pending? It is Nexus Spain not out. It was touch and go, but Mushfiqur just plays the bat down.
That is a very good chase, 377. Oh, close, close. Given! Finally, umpire has raised the finger.
Ball appears close to the bat. Can I have alt eyes for confirmation? Keep rolling flat line, keep rolling. Up to the pad, please. Satisfied. No bat involved. Ball tracking when you're ready. Pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket hitting. You are on
All
screen
in
now.
red. It is rocket out. Correct decision on field, and this is a vital breakthrough. First one this morning on day 3. Khurram Shahzad strike. Shanto goes for 15. Bangladesh 115 for 4. Oh, outside edge didn't carry. Well, shaky start. Nicely opening the face of the bat. Will be recovered in the deep by Khurram Shahzad.
Nicely eased away despite the fielders all covering the offside. There's going to be a teaser. The ball just about gets there. So nicely timed. Just the manner in which he plays the shot. So graceful. Oh, you see what happens. This time round it's closer. All he does is open the face, use that pace, and oh, can be a little nasty, but did well. And then just get the big foot in and save some runs. Short, he pulls it and pulls it well enough far away from any fielder. Just a loose delivery to finish the over, and Litton pounced on that. First things first, they've got to bowl more accurately. It was in the air for a while. Maybe the temptation to flick it away. Hands on head from the bowler. Closer to him, threaded the needle. Delectable shot. Such a delightful looking boundary to finish the over.
Short. Again wide, so he'll stroll back for the very comfortable second. And with that couple of runs, 50 partnership.
That is, once again, such great placement. Could really work. Top edge for 4. Yes, one bounce over the rope. Singles leaked. That allowed this partnership to grow. 60-run partnership. Oh, he was gone. Oh. He was gone for all money. He had given up.
Babar Azam was the fielder guilty of not getting a direct throw. Talking about single, huge misunderstanding, and he gave up. If the ball went and hit the stumps, he would be back in the hatch, but it's wild. Too excited. He had all the time in the world to aim, because Litton Kumar Das had given up, and the senior cricketer has disappointed himself and the team. Oh, inducing the edge, getting the ball to go in the air. And the slog sweep has been executed to perfection. This has gone all the way for the maximum. Effortless. Terrific.
Pack a punch, and this really is a great slog sweep. Opening up and hitting it flat over the rope.
Look at the ease with which he plays that cover drive. 20th Test 50 with that boundary for Litton Kumar Das.
What a great way to reach a milestone without breaking sweat, without breaking stride. And just another phenomenal piece of batting from Litton Das. What a test match he's having. A go-getter, a disruptor, a game snatcher, whatever you want to call him. And I like the way he bats, actually. There's so much of promise and talent. And you're right, I mean, you want to see more of Litton Das. I can understand the value that he has. from viewing point of view, from talent point of view, but I think he seems that he's uninterested at times, that he's
Finished the innings one way or the other. Oh, no. Catcher is the call. Very annoyed with himself. Sajid Khan.
cry of anguish, of frustration. And this was a lot simpler compared to the first one, which was absolutely crunched back at him. This was a flick, and Sajid could have done a lot better than that, and he's himself to be blamed.
Quicker through the air, opening the face deliberately and getting a couple quite comfortably.
That's played away fine, and South Shakil should get around it, slide and a stop. I think Shan Masood will have to set the tone. Up and down, he can leak runs. Superb shot. Didn't even run for that one. It is met with full force. Brilliant, elegant stuff.
How the whole cricketing world has changed. Look at this, just touch cricket. That is deft touch.
That should be it. He'll come back for the second. Mushfiqur Rahim, 30th Test match, 50 and counting.
Yeah, Mr. Dependable once again showing what he is capable of. Round of applause from the skipper and his teammates. And what an important knock one more time. Partnership worth now 121.
And why not if you keep dropping him? Catch it is a call, and it just goes right there. The fielder plays. South Shakil takes the catch, and Hassan Ali finds the breakthrough here. A shorter delivery, trying to ramp that, and especially that fielder at deep third. Very, very fine place for that, and the plan has worked.
Yeah, he's been batting for a while, and he thought that he can put that away. That's the ramp shot, the uppercut. But then he realized there's a fielder there. South Shakil picks the catch, and look at his reaction. They had to wait a very long time to dislodge this partnership. Finally, they've managed to send back Litton for 69. Bangladesh 238 for 5.
Oh, that was very, very close. Not really sure what Mushfiq was trying. He was making room to open up that offside and then just opens the face of the bat. That was very close to Salman's diving hands.
Oh, that's a terrific delivery.
Asking for something, and nothing.
That's one of his strengths.
He just met the ball by extension of the arms. Not a convincing shot, but he'll take that boundary. To end some hours of easy outings for batsmen. Who knows? Has gone fine and is well stopped. Imam ul Haq there putting in a grand effort. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty that is. Brilliant. I don't know whether it's a legal delivery or not. We've got to pause a little. Umpire is also pausing. Yeah, it's a legal one. And he's gone through the defense there with a peach. Mirage has been castled by a beauty. Wider of the stumps, angling it bad, and then shaping it away, turned him around. Yeah, he's staring down the pitch. Really was a superb delivery. First time he's picked up 8 wickets in his career, Khurram Shahzad. And it's got 19 in Bangladesh, 6 down for 272.
Throw at the non-striker's end. I don't think he had grounded his bat.
I think paused just a little bit, Shan, thinking that there was no one backing up. And by the time I think the non-striker was in.
Down the ground, hit it well. Then Mushfiqur Rahim will get nexus pay 4.
Has amplified the act with that blistering straight 4. Into the 70s. 70 is a 131, nearing 100.
That's played much more comfortably. 283 for 6.
And balls on the leg stump. And surely try and come back for the third, but the way Mushfiq is just slowed down.
Mushfiqur induces the edge from the reaction of the fielders. Possibly it was involuntary, but it's going to get him 4 runs. Doesn't matter how they come. And still going strong, and still getting the runs, and still swiveling round and pulling them to the boundary. Absolute marvel, this man here. And he's played that away from any of the fielders. And he's gone for 4. He does not retain strike, but he gets himself 4 runs to finish off the over. Bangladesh go over to 300 for the loss of 6 wickets.
Khurram Shahzad now replaces Sajid. He's changed ends. Now be bowling from the rocket, and field had come in to stop him from taking a single. So once it passes the infield, so to speak, the ball travels. The outfield is quick.
Deceptively quick. I mean, you'd imagine with the rain, not in the last 2 days, but prior to that, huge amounts of rain had fallen and was a little soggy under feet. So a little bit of a chat here with Shan Masood and Mushfiqur Rahim. Not quite sure what it's all about. Mushi is gesturing that he's not happy with something.
Well, the chat over the storm cam is about Mushfiq's asking them to get on with it, and he's saying, I never said a word when you were getting yourself treated. So hang on a minute.
I don't think slowing down the game is going to benefit Pakistan in any manner. It's only going to just get them a little more confused. Now, the chatter still goes on. Umpire should be doing something about it. Oh, not again. Here they go. It's going past. Mushi ignoring. And what is going on here? They go and have a chat, slowing things down. Mushi can be quite a convincing person when he sets its mind to it.
Well, the funny thing is, all this unnecessary discussion is wasting time anyway, which the initial argument is about, not to waste time.
Oh, what about that? What about that?
That angle would... That is a good shout from Abbas.
Keep rolling. Flat line. Satisfied, no bat involved. Ball tracking, please, when you're ready. Pitching outside of, impact in line. Wicket missing.
Whoa.
Stand by, you are on screen now.
Got it right. Down the ground. Hits Mushfiq, 1 bounce and a couple outside the ropes. Nexus pay 4. Squared up a little bit, but he'll get a single out of that. 99 it is for Mushfiqur Rahim. There it is! Mushfiq magic here in Sylhet. Mushfiqur Rahim has put on a show yet again, his 14th century. Cool and crafty. Nothing flashy, did not rush it. Superb knock.
A glorious moment.
That is the magical moment. His 14th 100 in Test match cricket. Look at how much it still means to him.
And he's been there for such a long time, 21 years. And he's seen players come and go. So many players have made debuts in front of him. So many have gone. And there's a reason for that. Oh, shot. Taijul Islam enjoying himself in the middle.
Wow. Taijul Islam. He says, don't forget about me. A glorious cover drive for 4.
On a big appeal. Was there a bit of bat? Was it going down? Oh, lucky in a manner that it just managed to find the gap between second and third. 4 more runs, played with soft hands along the ground.
Guys are amongst runs. Down the wicket, and Taijul gives it a whack, and there's a chance here for a wicket. Yes, it's taken. Finally, the partnership comes to an end with a 77 stand between Taijul and Mushfiqur Rahim. And long off does the job.
His contribution was worth 22 runs, but what a partnership. Partnership worth 77 comes to an end in that fashion. Finally, success for Sajid. He's gone for 22. It's 349 for 7.
That's a beautiful shot of the back foot. It's from a batter who's probably spent an hour and a half in the middle.
In terms of the lead, add 4 more. Taken. That's a good catch. It was coming very quickly. So Taskin departs.
But look at that again. It was a cracking swing of the bat, and it's gone. Reverse cupping that. I think he's done well. It's just the somersault in which probably Hassan lost his side of the ball, and he's just inquiring. Taskin goes for 6 runs.
Taskin Ahmed making some room. It's a good sharp catch. He's travelling.
Really, where he's now sorting out his gear. He's dropped his towel.
It's a new rule. Come here.
That's a slog and a half. Chance here. Oh, he sticks it on the bounce. Imam ul Haq is inquiring from the bowler, what did you want me to do?
Catch it.
Gets it past the man at point. The ball spins away into the fence. Full-length dive from Hassan Ali. He's done his best in the field, and as a bowler today, it's been lion-hearted effort.
Underestimated. Push towards the gap. In his arc, and he launches it off the runway. 1 bounce for 4. Next to spade 4 it is. Extra half an hour played down the track. Long off there. Takes the catch. The 9th wicket does fall. It is Sajid Khan who takes it. Nahid Rana will be walking in as the last batter.
Sajid Khan picks up his second, and this time not enough good connection from the left-hander. Shoreful there, wanting a 6. Caught well by Hassan Ali. 9 down for 383, played a goodish innings of 12. Importantly, a partnership of 19.
Brings out the scoop again. Does reach the boundary. Next to spade 4.
He bowls that right throughout the bowling innings, and that's taken, that's done. And so Bangladesh bowled out in the end. It was Mushfiqur who wanted to hit a 6, but what a grand innings from him. Litton was influential, but he was the real crunch and the thorn in the way of Pakistan, because he batted superbly, purposefully, and he's got them this lead. Great 100, 137 of 233 balls. Magnificent innings comes to an end. Link the top order and the late middle order with this wonderful 100. He was the great link between the top and the low middle order. And because of his presence at the crease, Bangladesh have got 390. Fast bowlers are not as test match fit as they should be. Abbas once again toiling hard, 23 overs, 1 for 66, gave control to Shan Masood. Shahzad could hardly run up to the crease. He was gone. He was dead tired, but produced a couple of great deliveries to end up with the best bowling figures. 4 for 86.
Welcome back. That is the mammoth target set by Bangladesh for a Pakistan win, 437. 2 slips and a gully for Azan Awais as he waits for Taskin. Oh, he almost induced an edge there, first ball. What a super delivery. Half-hearted appeal, but he has beaten all ends up. Oh, just a picture copy here. He brings it closer, big appeal, jagging back now. Going down the leg side, possibly. And also maybe pitching outside leg stump. Oh, a big shot once again, this time more vociferous, lots of decibels. And cool it, says Kumar Damasena. Bat on ball, the maiden to start off with, not for naught. And straight away he beats the bat. Oh, this is terrific bowling from both ends. Oh, and this one straighter. Oh, squares him up. Oh my goodness, that could have gone anywhere in the air for a while.
Yeah, he's getting that ball to shape in and then pitches and straightens up. That's how he's squaring up the left-handers.
Oh, incredible. Shariful must be wondering, how on earth did that ball not kiss the bat? Natural light ebbing, still no runs for Pakistan. And it's 2 overs completed. It's still not for naught. Just what we were pondering about up here, that the light may not be good enough to continue, particularly the pace bowlers, and the umpires have decided that that possibly will be it. There's no chance of the light improving today, and maybe a little bit of respite for the Pakistanis. They'll take it. Litton Kumar Das having a little chat with Kumar Damasara, saying, shouldn't we have carried on for a little bit more, a little bit longer? But no, safety of the players is the most important thing in the minds of the umpire. And they're taking a reading. That'll be the standard for the remaining couple of days if it is needed. Pakistan need 437 runs for a win. Hello, welcome once again. We are at the picturesque Sylhet International Cricket Stadium. Bangladesh playing Pakistan. The 4th day is going to be full of action, because Pakistan have been set a record-breaking target. Off we go, day 4. And he'll feel comfortable. I think both sides of the crease will feel comfortable. What about that? That's a Jaffa early on. Just drifting down leg, nicely negotiated. Just closing the face enough and tucking it away. Simple shot, but very effective. There's the line. This time he eases into a delightful looking cover drive. What about that? Just a hint of it, and he was latching onto it.
Such a good shot on many fronts, because he was being teased and taxed around that off-stump area, and so you'd be a little negative in your approach, a little circumspect, but once he saw the ball, he was up for it. Beautiful drive. Really is a classical shot.
Upish and goes over gully for a boundary. The width was there and Abdullah threw his bat at that.
Look, this shot could have been avoided. I mean, okay, he's lucky he's gone on top of that fielder, but that could have easily also gone into the hands. So you don't want to take that sort of risk. Abdullah Fazal. Sliding down the leg side. He's already got 250s, 10 without loss.
He's been good at that. Even against Nahid, after being hit on that helmet in Dhaka, he's taken good control of that pull shot.
Yeah, you've got to be spot on in picking up the lengths very quickly. And look how he's played that pull shot. Impressive part of the pull shot is playing it down. The wrist gets over the top of the ball. And then he plays it into the ground. That is a very good shot.
Yeah, it's a little wayward there from Taskin. A rare odd delivery. We'll go for buys. Runs here, nicely worked away on the onside. At least a couple. And it's going down. We saw there's a slight misfield there. A good partnership between Salman and Babar. And just when you feel something's being established, just start falling like dominoes. Some runs here. So it's up to the seniors basically to just raise their hand and say, yeah, we're still around.
Now that, for once, is a shot that he won't be too happy about. Guides it, and straight into the hands of Mehdi Hassan Miraj. Could not keep it down. He's wondering whether the catch has been taken cleanly, but from the reaction of the Bangladeshi players, I think he's done a grand job.
It went fast, it went low, and it's worth taking another look at that one. He's standing up and beautifully held, really. Remarkable catch. That's how you put pressure, through good fielding. Gone for 6, 27 for 1.
Easy to tuck it away, but despite that, it's wicket maiden for Nahid Rana. 27 for 1. Oh, Yorker, toe crusher. Just about manages to get bat on it. Good variations of lines. Pitched one up, Yorker length, then one a good length. Nicely behind that. Lovely. Just allowed the ball to come on using the depth of the crease, and a couple of easy runs to finish that over. It's 31 for 1. Nice little tuck away. Just the angle used very nicely. Whoa, now despairing effort to no avail. He's annoyed with himself. The big man could not get down.
With a lot of ease. And the timing was outstanding on this one. Just a mere flick of the wrist, closing the bat on that one, and it just sped away from that fielder. It's, I think, Shariful.
That is nicely done. Growing in confidence, easing into his shots, and making them look very simple.
So plenty of time really to play this one through the offside. Just 2 men in that area to protect any shot. And so acreage of land and space, and timed beautifully.
Oh, now almost there. Squared him up. This ball maybe straightened a little bit to induce that edge.
So look at the angle of the bat from Shan Masood. There you see him playing away from the front bat, staying in the crease. And just short, maybe an inch or so short. Walking shot from Shan Masood, and once again he's got to make sure that the bat comes down straight at the ball.
There you go, done. And he misses a straighter one. He'll have chat with him. Yeah, he's taken the review. He's decided to take the review.
Clear gap between the ball and the bat. Satisfied, no bat involved. On-field decision is given out. Pitch outside off, impact in line. Wickets, umpire's call. Paleka, you can stay with your on-field decision out. You're on the screen, Paleka.
Confirmation, it is rocket out. Aladdin Palekar raising the finger on field. Wickets umpire's call, and they get the breakthrough. Miraz gets Azharaways again, gone for 21. Pakistan 41 for 2.
The problem is that it hasn't come at a regular pace. He goes after it. Short and wide and puts it away for a boundary. Not in control though, but he'll still take it.
But he's ready to take on Nahid Rana. Not in full control, as you pointed out. Sort of a top edge, but gets Nexus Pay 4. Now that is a Jaffa. Smiles exchanged between Azam and Rana. End of the over, 46 for 2. Slightly flatter, induces the outside edge, but runs to be taken.
Keep reminding themselves a wicket away from striking it big. That's a glorious cover drive for 4 in the slot from over the stumps, and Shan Masood has absolutely played a blinder.
Oh, beautiful delivery. What about that wonderful drift in and that spin away? Just missed the edge of the bat.
Plays with your technique. Oh, there shouldn't have been a single. That fielder was in to stop the rotation. Extra runs, and that'll be +5 now for Shan Masood.
Your opportunities, and then you go and do something silly like this. Just the pickup, a little slow, but the throw back was wild. Nowhere near anybody, and despite the chase from 2 fielders, no one could retrieve it. 5 runs, and Pakistan will take it, and so will Shan. Come box. Another tuck away. That's making it simple when it deviate down the leg side. Go for the second run. He's watching the throw in. Make it quite comfortable in the end. But, you know,
Lovely shot. Beautiful shot. Let me describe that, Shamim. I mean, that's a punch through mid-wicket. They're bowling to his strength, and it's a no ball to further depress.
Put in there, and as a batter, you immediately spot that short of a length ball. It comes on to you and played away with the utmost comfort. The placement, the timing, it's all there. Very easily, smoothly done. No width offered. Just played it with such ease.
Well, Taskin's margins are squeezing here because the earlier shot was through wide mid-wicket, and this one a drive through the offside. So it's got him bowling to his strength and got him a bit confused as well. Where to bowl, whether it's the length ball or the floater.
I love the way Mehdi Hasan Miraj managed to use the width of the crease, but this is fleeced away. Such a confident looking shot. Just jacking back onto the back foot and walloped it. Now when he bowls it a tad wider, it's the use of the depth of the crease, and that's hard work for Taskin. Is really struggling to get to it, but does manage 3 runs of that last ball. It's 89 for 2. Just a turn. It's past Rana into the deep and into the boundary.
His strike rate is very impressive. Babar Azam, they're just losing a bit of balance. That's why it was aerial at point.
The refreshing thing about the approach of these two. Oops, another misfield. Not for the first time. They cannot lose their focus, have to be alert.
That's gone through. Litton Das letting that one slip through, and will go across for a 4. and it's 4 byes.
Short, and he's lashed onto it. Doesn't matter if it's the first ball, he's going to tonk it away. Wow, what a start with a maximum.
Pace is up. He's into the 30s of 26. Half trekker, met with full force. And he's not going to stop himself. There's no eyeing in period for Babar Azam in this test match. Every time he sees a loose ball, he puts it away.
Now, that area has been suspect for Bangladesh today.
That off stump or off the straight. The ball has kept just a shade low at times, but nothing that should worry Shan Masood and Babar Azam. Excellent piece of running. 4 of 5 balls to Babar Azam. There once again gets off the hook. That's gone fine for 4. He was practicing that.
Not like that. Straight enough, easy enough. Just use the wrist so nicely. And the ball moves quietly into the boundary. Excellent shot. Again deviating down leg, little roll of the wrist. But it's covered well. Another little fumble, searching for it. Eventually managed to find it. Bit of frustration. You'd expect that from a pace bowler when you get hit for easy runs. Again, just that line has been left wanting right through this over. A couple earlier, now this one. And despite all that, he goes past the fielders, gets a run, gets to his 50. What a well-compiled 50 it has been so far from Shan Masood.
Yeah, extra special, I'm sure, for Shan Masood because he's been under the cosh for so many reasons. And the captain leading with the bat, that is what was needed. So he's halfway there, 50.
Oh, now, is that a little tickle? Is that a wicket? Goodness gracious. Against the run of play, Babar Azam tried to glance one away. Got a faint touch and a sharp catch taken behind.
This simple, innocuous delivery was extremely well taken behind the stumps. These leg side takes are difficult to handle, and well, they know the importance of this. Tajul was persistent, Mehdi was removed, and Babar Azam has gone after scoring a very attractive 47, 133 for 3.
So they need to watch out for deliveries. Hang on, now he's asking, he's stretched forward way outside the off stump.
Slightly short, and he's dispatched that a square leg. Shan is looking good today. Call is for 2. Will they push it? Will they push it? Yes, they're gone for it. They've gone for it. Trouble. And a troll. Long legs of Shan saves him. But really playing with fire with that second run.
Appeal. Finger raised by Alauddin Palekar. Rana getting Salahuddin Shakil. He's going to have a conversation. Goes upstairs straight away. Review taken.
Waiting for the ultra edge. Move forward. Can you go back 1 frame, please? Can you go back 1 frame? Okay, move forward. Play, roll through, freeze it. Okay, you freeze it there. I can't see any gap between the bat and the ball, and clear spike as the ball past the bat. You can stay with your on-field call out. You're on the screen, Paleka. Make your signal, please.
Confirmation with the help of technology. It was a good decision on field. He falls for the second time in the series to Nahid Rana. Yet again, he's proving to be so crucial. Shakil goes for 6, 154 for 4. Dive in, goes in vain, will get 4. Next is pay 4 from the blade of Shan Masood. Oh, catch it is the call. Short leg again on cue. That close in field, a joy. Fantastic catch. Tajul gets him. And look at the celebration.
Yeah, I mean, he tried to keep it down, and there the catch was taken with soft hands. Such a lovely catch. And they know that they are now within touching distance, removing set Shan Masood, but he tried extremely hard and played a very good innings of 71. 5 down for 162.
Oh, inside edge. Fired in from Nahid Rana. Will go for 4. Nexus Pay 4. That's well played. Using his feet well. Salman Ali Agha chases on from Taskin. Yeah. The ball wins it in the end. Nexus Pay 4. End of day 3, they were 47 without loss. Played out the sessions. This is running down for 4 again. Will be the second Nexus Pay 4 in this over.
Oh, that jack back. Cut him in half. Oh, once again, he keeps on repeating and he keeps on missing the inside edge. Short. Latches onto it very, very comfortably. That is a terrific shot from Mohammad Rizwan. And that is just delightful. What a terrific shot that is. Width offered, and he was playing through the covers with the utmost ease. And the turn. Oh, now it's beginning to take turn on a regular basis. Tajul is beginning to get pretty good turn, but that was played very well. Bit of a teaser, bit of an effort to flick it back. I'm sure they're going to have a look at it. 2 tall bowlers chasing it.
Amazing how you get value for your shots. This outfield is still very rapid. Yes, he's done well. It's a super effort. Fielding in pairs.
Rizwan sweeps. Oh, that was hit very hard. Down the wicket he goes, lofts it over the top. That is a bold strike. That is a brilliant shot. Against the run of play, he's not going to die wandering.
Yeah, Salman handled spin well. He's come down the wicket, covered the line, and he's played it straight. Knowing the fielder is also not in the deep, so you take your chances, calculated risks. And even if there was a fielder, this has gone a long distance.
Oh, that's a beauty. Big appeal, but nothing from Litton Dash.
That's a good drive in front of square, and will get Nexus Pay 4. Rizwan responds with the bat.
Lovely. He's been coming onto the front foot, and this time it is in the slot. Just opens the face of the bat and puts it away for a boundary. Gully fielders just splits apart a bit. Short one was on the cards, but he's hit that quite far away from that fielder. So 2 comfortable runs.
Down the track, hits it along the ground, downtown, goes for Nexus Pay 4.
Yeah, with that boundary, 50 runs partnership. Yeah, good use of the field. We already seen him quite early in the innings when he went down the wicket and smashed one down the ground for a 6. This time, lovely piece of timing.
Well played in front of square. Allows the batters to come back for the second. Oh, the angle. Is it the angle? Palekar thinks so. But beaten by pace.
That's gone. That's gone to the boundary. A touch short and wide.
Oh, just tempted. That's the point I was trying to make. That's the result of that. Little edgy or not, he moves his feet so very well and thrushes it through the covers.
Get him playing uppishly, and he took a lot of risks. He created a different angle to get it past that mid-off fielder who's been summoned in to stop a single. So that's good thinking from Bangladesh. He had to take a lot of risk. Oh, what a shot that is. Beautiful cover drive. He's produced a beauty, Rizwan. Everything is working. The feet going to the pitch of the ball now.
Just that foot movement and then right in the meaty part. Couldn't get it better timed and better placed. Bang, off it goes.
Balance into that drive, and yeah, lovely front foot stretch to the pitch of the ball, then extension of the arms.
Comes back with a very good delivery. Jack back and hurt Rizwan.
Oh, he's got himself in a very awkward position, off balance, outstretched, and he's going to hold his hamstring. It's not the first time it has happened. It's completely get into that position where he's just almost falling over.
That's a very long stretch. Might have just pulled a muscle there. But it's been a good partnership between these two.
Don't worry, he'll be up and running in about 2.5 minutes. I wasn't really far away from that leg stump either. In all that fumble and outstretching and here and there, we have really not seen where the ball went. Miraz was just holding the ball, waiting for him to, at any point, just get out of that crease. He just brings that toe back in, and now look at Miraz. He's, beg your pardon, Litton Das. He's just holding his pose. Is he going to fall over somewhere outside? No. Reverse will be at least a couple here, or maybe more. Yeah, he just settled for 2.
This one is a very good sweep. That's gone to the boundary. With that boundary, 14-50 for Mohammad Rizwan. With a very good and controlled conventional sweep.
Grab a couple more, or maybe a third is available as well, but a good job done by the boundary rider for a throw.
I think he just needs to concentrate on his batting. If he's not happy with something, go fine. But I'm just also looking at what he's upset about. Bit of a chat between the keeper and Mohammad Rizwan.
Trying to get your concentration off. These are mind games. You fall into that, and then there is no turning back.
एक्टिंग चालू हो जाएगा बहुत ज्यादा एक्टिंग हो रहा है भाई बहुत ज्यादा चलो चलो
Single to end the over. Pakistan 260 for 5.
नहीं उधर जगह नहीं मिलेगा भाई काटेंगे हम अच्छा एक्टिंग कर रहे हैं सबको सिखा रहे हैं चलो भाई चलो ये ओवर एक्टिंग के लिए हम 50 पैसे काटेंगे 50 सबको पता है जगह पक्का है टीम में भाई अभी जगह पक्का है इसलिए इतना बातें चल रहा है
That's your 100-run partnership. Salman Ali Agha has been very impressive, nearing a 50. Rizwan at times have been jittery, but his partner has been silky smooth.
Salman and Rizwan. Salman now on 48. Going for the single. So a direct hit. Mushfiqur Rahim with the direct hit. Question asked. Referred upstairs. Kumar Dharmasena will determine if he's in or out.
TV umpire to director. Can you back, please? One frame back. Okay. Move forward. Move forward. He has grounded. I have a decision for you at the big screen.
Yeah, mighty close, and he survives it by a mere inch or so.
Has played so well. Salman Ali Agha batted confidently, took responsibility, and looked pretty comfortable in the middle.
It's a terrific 50. You've got to admire the ease with which he's got to that milestone, except for that one little hesitancy between the wickets, running between the wickets.
Will be the second, and this will not be the first either.
Yeah, he pulled away. Rizwan is not happy with what is happening over the side screen, and I think that matter has to be resolved. It's a fairly big side screen, and even the sort of the top tier base has been covered as well with a lot of white cloth.
Was against Bangladesh. Reverse. Oh, coming back for the second, putting pressure on Taskin Ahmed. Pitches it up, brings out the drive. It's a cracking drive from Salman. Next is pay 4.
Getting closer, full toss and put away with utmost disdain. That's a gift. You don't want to do that. Oh, got it! Well. This is what we call great thinking on the part of the captain, the arm ball, the quicker one. Gets through the defenses of Salman Ali Agha, and Bangladesh are back in the game.
Yes, 134 run resistance comes to an end with this. Goes right through the defenses of Salman, right between the bat and pad. He was looking to defend that, and has rushed through and crashed into the stumps. Salman goes with 71 to his name. Pakistan lose a wicket, 296 for 6.
Tad erratic with the line. He struggles to get an early tight ball in, allows the batter to flick it away for a boundary. Every run so precious for Pakistan at the moment. Oh, almost stopped it on. Just a half-hearted push at that one, inside edge onto the pads. Survives. And the snorter, and it's too high, even for Litton Kumar Das to get a hand. Wow, what about that? The big man at the back end of day 4, Taskin Ahmed.
The value of every run, Bangladesh understands that. They don't want to leave anything untouched. That's full 10 out of 10 marks for the effort. And I think he's saved a couple of runs here, Taskin.
Oh, and goodbye. Thanks very much. That was on the cards. He was always going to be susceptible. Rizwan exposed him, and he didn't hang around long. Just a little touch, and easiest of takes for the skipper.
Few minutes away from the end of the day's play, you take a single off that first ball, and you put Hassan Ali right in harm's way. Taijul strikes twice with that new ball. Pakistan 7 down with a 304. Hassan goes for no score.
Just still turning in the air, but he's going to go away to the boundary at third. Rizwan, even if his call, does not respond. Oh, what is going on? This, well, solidly behind. Oh dear. Nahid Rana getting overly excited. Mohammad Rizwan extends arms and says, "What have I done, buddy?" There's the single. He can have more than one. He's gone for the second. Oh well.
3-1-6 for 7.
Well, we're still here because the umpires have decided that the light is not good enough to carry on. We just had about a couple of minutes to go before closing time, so just there maybe a tad early, but it's been a good day for cricket for both the teams. Pakistan, a hard grind, really made an effort to go for that, what would turn out to be a record-breaking target. It's 316 for 7. Rizwan still there. Got Sajid now in the middle, and Mohammad Abbas and Shahzad to come. Bowlers have been impressive. Taijul started off erratically, but eventually managed to get those important wickets. 4 for 113, couple of wickets for Nahid Rana. Okay, we're here at Sylhet, live from the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium, and this is the final day of the second test match in the Dutch-Bangla Bank series. Here we go, the first ball of the final day. Oh, down the leg side, just a loosener. This one on the money, squares him up. Does get that bat to be angled away, and Choriful just does not pick it up cleanly enough, making it simple for a couple of runs. Oh, he didn't get a chance for a run. That ball died on him. It was through very quickly. There was a big appeal. There was a chance for a run. He refused it. So he's waiting for the last ball for that run. Oh, my goodness. That was close. In the air, past the gully, gets the run, gets to retain strike. It's third, 319 for 7.
Oh, that's a beautiful delivery first up. Nice fluent drive there from Sajid. Keep it 2-1 for sure. He wants to come back for the second. Rightly sent back by Rizwan.
I spoke about that 100, and in the end, he's managed to score 232 runs in the series. If you have opportunities like that, you need to pick up a boundary, which he does.
And it works for him. That's nicely handled. Good wrists. He will be searching for areas where he can score boundaries or get twos, as many as possible. Oh, misfield. And now he's thinking that'll go to the boundary here. I think he never got a hand to it because the ball still had enough pace to go to the boundary. End of the over. 3-3-1 for 7. Ooh, that just took off. Yeah, that's better. That's better, and a good shot. He was ready for that fuller length. Played it straight, no chance for the fielder at mid-on.
Now that is a cracking shot. And that too from the bat of Sajid Khan. I mean, you can see the kind of confidence he has. That's a perfect on drive. That's a picture perfect on drive.
Oh, wow. He ramped that and it's gone racing to the boundary line for a boundary. It's now down to 2 digits. 96 away. End of the over. 341 for 7.
Yeah, another very good shot because he was in control. That's exactly what he was trying to do, go over the top of the slip score and the kind of pace and bounce. This time he carries it over. One bounce to the fence. Yeah, interesting to hear from Asad Shafiq, the batting coach of Pakistan team after the end of the day's plays yesterday. Yeah, they need just one to open one end up. Shouts of catch it. Away from the fielder. That's a boundary. So one more boundary.
Yeah, the third has been placed very, very fine. He's almost behind that first slip fielder, so a little wide for him to cut it off. Just making room as he always does, and then flashes it with an angled bat. Yeah, it just traveled because of the pace Taskian offers. It flew past that fielder. He's going to push. Again, settles for one. Again, a shot of catch it. He is not backing off, Sajid. This time round the wicket. Taskeen creating a different angle. That was very close. Soft hands and the ball just rolls past that off stump. That was mighty close. Again on his toes, trying to handle that extra bounce, and it just rolls just next to that off stump.
That's twice. He edged one which gone past.
Sajid has been very, very impressive, Ramesh.
Indeed, yes. I mean, body language is great, and he's maybe cut out for such battles.
No, he is not going to shy away and trying to hit the ball. It's very close to the bat. Oh, he keeps on bowling them short. He keeps on trying to ram them. This is a good tussle. Nice shot full, and now up in there. There's a chance here. Goodness gracious, what happened?
Had to be tried. Top edge, in no position to play the pull shot round the stumps angle, and there Litton Das there shouting at his fielder. Why didn't he make that all-important call? Fell in no man's land, in fact.
Bangladesh will be ruining that golden opportunity missed. Backs away, gets behind. Naidana completes an unlucky maiden over. 353 for 7. Just guided it. That's delicate. That's very nicely done by Sajid. It's not about bludgeoning the balls all the time. A good despairing effort from Shariful to retrieve that ball. Now these are the ones that put the seed of doubt. Oh, just... and Naid well, he can be sharp and he can be aggressive, but he has to be sane also.
They are the second favorites to win this. Slashes it through the offside, and he'll take 2. And strike is with Sajid Khan, 356 for 7.
Oh, he's India's edge, and there it is. That's what I said. That little lull, that little break would get the concentration lapsed, and they would strike. Bangladesh have strategically and cleverly got a crucial wicket here.
Well, this was extremely well done by Bangladesh, because I think it was a forced pause, and he's obviously livid with himself because he fought extremely hard, and then in the end it was a soft dismissal, a little bit more loop and flight, and just poking his bat at that, and well held in the first slip. So Taijul with a 5-for, and Bangladesh's window of hope have opened up again. 18th 5-wicket haul for Taijul, but you got to applaud Sajid Khan for showing guts, good body language, and trying his best. He was involved with a 54-run partnership with Rizwan. It's 358 for 8.
And that's Agi has gone straight to hand. They are falling apart. He has not been able to make it to the 100. It is going in favor of Bangladesh on the verge of an incredible victory, and Rizwan can't believe his luck. Just played at a ball at an angle delivery, and a good sharp catch taken by Miraj. He has to go.
Yes, he has to go, and Bangladesh now sensing a kill, just a wicket away from wrapping this test match up. But spare a thought for Rizwan. He put in a gallant effort here, just 6 away from 100. Just following the angle of Shariful. Another solid introduction by Shanto of employing the left arm angle of Shariful, and straight away with a major success. Yeah, they know that they've got this covered now. After a bit of a heartache and a heartbreak, the first 45 minutes belonging to Rizwan and company, well, he's been dismissed for a really well played 94, fought hard. 9 down for 358, and we'll have an extra pause because it's drinks time out there as well.
in the air. Is it going to be taken? It is! It's all over! Bangladesh repeat what they did when they went to Pakistan in the year 2024. They won 2-0. And they've done exactly the same at home for the very first time. They won a test match against Pakistan, created history. And again, this time around, they've won the second test match by 78 runs. And by virtue of that, they've done the Bangla wash. Yeah, 6 for Taijul Islam. It's turning out to be a really good team. And it seems that they're coming of age in Test cricket. What a wonderful, wonderful result this is for Bangladesh. Disappointment for Pakistan. They put up a fight, but the runs were too many to chase. Bangladesh flag flying higher.
What a test match we've had here in Sylhet.
And this is the winning moment. Taijul picking up a 6 for and a good catch in the deep. Tanzir Hassan claims it, and look at him go. Now it's a dream come true for Shanto and company. They've worked really hard day in, day out to achieve a series win. He's got most runs in the series for Bangladesh. In this series, from both sides, 253 runs in the series. What a team, what a performance.
Yeah, this team is looking so good, it's shaping up to be so good. The experience of Mushfiqur Rahim, Mominul Haq, the youth of Shoriful Islam, Mahmudul Hassan Joy, Nazmul Hussain Shanto, a leader who's on top of things, Daskin Ahmed, Nahid Rana with his fire. And what a performer Litton Dash has been. His century in the first innings, half century in the second. Also can't help but remember that take to dismiss Babar Azam. What it means to this side as they celebrate. Superb.
Picture perfect.
Yeah, valiant effort. It's all about Rizwan, Salman, Shan, who put in all the effort as the senior members, not to forget Babar, to get Pakistan this close. They were 78 away. And that's the margin of victory for Bangladesh in the second test match to wrap up the series.
Yeah, the one that stands out one more time, it's Taijul Islam with a 6 for, taking important wickets. 34.2 overs, the workhorse he is for the Bangladesh side. 2 for Rana, wickets apiece for Shoriful and Miraj. And what that means is, well, they've won the second test as well. Bangladesh put into bat 278 all out, 232 for Pakistan. Then Bangladesh put up a mountain of runs, target of 437, and Pakistan believed, but they were bowled out for 358. They got really close, and Bangladesh win this match by 78 runs and win this Touch Bangla Bank series 2-0.